Today, I'm starting a series of voiceover get ready with me's where I want to talk about some philosophies of beauty. Today, I'm going to talk through the philosophy of getting ready, the time it takes, and the intention that it takes. And I just want to expose a little bit of what I hear and see in my day to day life with people who bring up the topic with me, either by complimenting the way that I look or my makeup or my skin, which I completely appreciate. I put a lot of time and effort into my face and just what I look like in the world, and it's valuable to me. I view beauty as a powerful connection piece. I think people are drawn to beautiful things, whether that's in nature, creation, just in art, in all of the different crafts. I think we're drawn to that as human beings, and we want to appreciate beauty and understand it and embrace it. I think there's a connection there just internally. And what I want to encourage those of you who are listening to this to think about is how much value do you internally feel for the person you see in the mirror? And how much time do you spend with the mirror? I think sometimes people, they just hold themselves to an impossible standard of getting ready. And I think a lot of times when people look at my makeup and then they look at their own makeup application, they're like, what sort of magic do you possess? Because they'll try to get ready in 5 minutes with like three products and it doesn't look great. And then they see me in public and they're like, what the heck? Why do you look so great in makeup? And why do I feel like I look like, yesterday's train wreck? And I feel like there's this misconception of how long it takes to get ready. And I know that that seems a little bit selfish, or it can seem like an inconvenience to your schedule. And to that, I would say you need to make an adjustment. And I don't think that it's something that is only for those that feel a desire to be more consumed as beautiful. Like, you don't need to want attention to get ready in the morning. You don't need to want everybody's high opinion or to think that you're some beauty queen. It's not about vanity. It's about the time it takes to feel that value and to feel like you've put an effort in. And so it takes an adjustment time. Like, if you're currently giving yourself 5 minutes to get ready, but you're holding your appearance to the standard of what it would take to get ready in 30 minutes, like, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. And I think that disappointment turns into something really ugly, because then when you look in the mirror and you're consistently disappointed with yourself, that's when negative self talk starts. That's when you start to really get down on yourself. And that is not how anyone should live their life. I would encourage you to slow down, be patient with yourself, give yourself an extra 20, 30 minutes to just sit in front of the mirror and become comfortable with the person you see. Give yourself the value that you deserve. There's not another human being that has ever existed or will ever exist who's lived the life you are living right now. You are so valuable. And yeah, I know makeup does not create value. Even that little mistake I just made on my brow, like, mistakes happen in makeup. Makeup is not perfect. It's not infallible, even though L'Oreal tries to sell that. Um, but you just need to become comfortable with who you are. And I know that that takes time. I know that that takes intention, but the payoff is powerful when you can spend this time like I am right now, finishing up your face. And yes, even with me, like, some of my makeup was worn off by the end of the day. I accidentally tried to smudge off a piece of mascara on my cheek later on in the evening and it took off all my blush. Like, things happen and I'm comfortable with that, not because I don't care about the way that I look at all, but because I don't put on my makeup to put on a mask. I put on my makeup because I value the feeling I have when I feel ready for the day. And I know that that's something that has taken a long time for me to achieve, that sense of confidence and that sense of value. But I really want that for everyone that's listening to this right now. I want you to be able to set aside time to really care for yourself and not just go through the routine of hygiene and makeup and skincare, but to care for yourself. And so, if you're listening to this, know that you're valuable. You have so much worth, and whether or not you wear makeup does not change that. But look at my hair.